Well, Rhino looking to pick up a cheap win, but I don't think Rhino knows, Bill, what's going on. The APA are going to get their hands on Rhino one way or another.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall in the ring from Fairfield, Connecticut, weighing in at 340 pounds, Matt Morgan.
Move upside, let the man roll through. And WWE Velocity is brought to you by Bodman Fragrance Sprays, by Body Fantasies. Bill, I know you love that stuff. And by PlayStation 2.
And by Milky Way, pleasure you can't measure.
Well, it's an extremely metrosexual velocity. You got pleasure you can't measure. Bodman Fragrance Sprays. We're in the 04 almost, Bill. Don't count Sho Funaki out of this match yet. Funaki's been in the ring with bigger men, and Funaki's beaten bigger men.
Metrosexual?
We already talked about this, Bill. I'm just trying to educate you.
Why do we have to keep talking about it?
We don't have to.
Let's talk about Matt Morgan.
All right, Matt Morgan, an All-American basketball player in high school, played college basketball for Chaminade University in Hawaii. Matt Morgan boasts he has a 38-inch vertical leap. It's like 3 feet, Bill.
What does that have to do with sports entertainment?
Look at the size of Matt Morgan.
Sho Funaki is a mainstay on Velocity and SmackDown. What does his vertical leap have to do with trying to catch one on Sho Funaki?
And Funaki doing the right thing here, Bill. Funaki trying to stay away from Matt Morgan. And here comes Funaki, baseball slide. And Matt Morgan not even knocked off his feet.
This is a good game plan. Funaki's doing the hit and run. Wear the big man out. Oh!
Matt Morgan is like the blueprint for what a professional wrestler should be.
What is that supposed to be? Funaki's not a professional wrestler?
You got a problem with Matt Morgan, Bill?
I got a problem with you saying Matt Morgan is the blueprint for all professional wrestling.
Well, I think you need to take up your problem with Matt Morgan with Matt Morgan. Maybe you can have time when he's done with this match.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, now you're backtracking. Matt Morgan in high school, Bill, in basketball camps, he's beaten the likes of Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett, and Elton Brand, 3 top stars in the NBA today. Matt Morgan beat them in pickup basketball games.
And I've been hearing about Vince Carter and everybody else you just named for years, and we're just learning about Matt Morgan. What's that tell you?
You really don't like Matt Morgan. I don't understand it.
I don't dislike him. I just don't believe it. You got to prove it to me. I don't believe the hype. Well, he's beating up Sho Funaki. When he gets in there with someone, let's say, my size, and manhandle someone, then he'll get more of my attention.
Well, maybe Matt Morgan will actually get in the ring with someone like Rhino. And speaking of Rhino and Bradshaw have met 2 times. Rhino showed up on SmackDown demanding a rubber match, knowing damn well that Bradshaw left early for Baghdad. Bradshaw getting ready to celebrate Christmas from Baghdad with the WWE SmackDown Superstars this upcoming week on SmackDown.
Rhino feeling front.
Cover by Funaki, and a kick out by Matt Morgan.
Rhino feeling front. Oh my God!
And don't forget that this past Thursday night on SmackDown, Matt Morgan teamed with the A-Train to take on Hardcore Holly, a reinstated Hardcore Holly, and Shannon Moore with Hardcore Holly's job and future in the WWE on the line.
How can you rest all that pressure on Shannon Moore?
Matt Morgan going for the win, but Funaki counters Hurricane Rana coming, but Matt Morgan's as tall as a tree.
What's he gonna do?
Spinning sit-out powerbomb by Morgan, and that's it for Funaki.
Here's your winner, Matt Morgan.
Like I said, Bill, like him or not, Matt Morgan is the blueprint. Take another look at how Matt Morgan defeated Funaki.
Unless you're sitting where we're sitting, you can't appreciate how high Funaki was on this sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah, Funaki was up on the 12th floor, and Matt Morgan sends Funaki all the way down to the basement. Team Lesnar has a gem in that man right there, Matt Morgan.